Hello YouTube, this is JM Productions. Today I'm going to show you how to make an exploding intro, then rebuild him. So if you just give me 2 seconds for Cinema 4D to load. As you can see, I'm using Cinema 4D Studio R12. If it loads. Right, so basically I'm just going to start by swiveling this round, putting it straight. I'm going to go to not that, forget that part. Right, go to MoGraph, MoText, type in what you want. So I'm just going to put name. Well, that'll do. Right, now move it to how you want it. So I'm just going to have it up there. Yes, I'm going to get rid of the other A. Right, so what you want to do is just quickly add color by double clicking down there, change it to green. Let's have a light green. Okay, drag that to the thing. So now what you would want to do is you want to go to MoGraph. No, not MoGraph. You'll want to go to this little bendy thing here and look for explosion. Drag the explosion inside of MoText. Right, now drag it to, let's just say we're doing 100, let's just do 200 frames. Right, 200 frames. So let's go to frame 50. So this, by the way, doing it this way means you limit your thing. So now what you want to do is hit this button here, and then you will want to so actually you can go drag it to about 120, then go back onto the bomb and put strength at about 1000 and size 1. Okay, as you can see, it's pretty blown up out there. Actually, I'm going to put it into about 10 pieces. Oh, that just looks ridiculous. 5. Okay, there we go. It's exploded. And now you will want to go to drag it to about your last frame. So 200. Now put this back to oh no, yeah, I keyframed it, didn't I? Yeah, you've got to keyframe it or it won't work. Put this back to 0, put that back to 0, and then keyframe that again. And then, as you can see, if you go here, and then, well, if I just play it back, I'll play it this way. There you go, it's exploded, and it's rebuilding back up. So there we go, that's done. Now I'll just quickly do some recording to go with it. So, well, let me just check the time on here. 3 minutes, it's not too bad. Okay, so now you'd want to go to this button with the 4 arrows and a light. And go to camera. Then you just want to click this little button here, or go to camera, scene, and then there. But you won't have the tick if you click that way. Right, so now you just want to quickly do a few frames, so you can take that off now, untick that. Right, and then I like to start with a little zoom in. So zoom in to like M, because that's the middle letter. Right, now keyframe that. Right, 40 frames. Yeah, ignore like the parts that are exploding. You can sort that out in a minute, and I'm going to. Sorry, this is my friend. I'll be giving him a ring on Skype in a minute. And then basically just drag it to about 100 frames. And then zoom all the way out. Put it about there. And keyframe it. Right, now what you will want to do is go to here. Right, and then click on the explosion. And then if you slowly move it along, you'll see this number in the strength is getting bigger, and so's the size. Every time you'll want to keep putting this back to 0, or you're going to have mini explosions all the way through. So once you've gone through every single frame and taken out the explosion, I'm going to pause it now and do it, so I save a bit of time on the video. So I'm going to pause it now and take out all the explosions I don't need, then come. Right, I'm back. So I haven't finished it, so I couldn't really be bothered to go through all the frames, which is a bit lazy of me, but there we go. I'm just going to teach you how to do the rendering. So what you want to do is preset, go to film and video, and then you want HDV/HDTV 720 space 29.97, and then you want to choose from here, so 0 frames to the last frame. So for me it'd be 200. Well, actually you want to give it an extra 5 frames, so give 205. So, and then you want make sure now save. You want to make sure it's saved as AVI movies, QuickTime movies, whatever you use. Okay. So then I'm gonna pause it again while it renders, so then save more time on the video, and then I'll come back when it's finished rendering. Right, I'm back. It's finished rendering, and then you're left with this. I forgot to tell you, by the way, that the rendering one is this one here, the yellow with the tape in it. Anyway, right, so it's finished rendering. I'm going to just let it play through to sort of, it makes it look a bit better. I know I've still got all the parts in where it's exploded halfway through it. It's because it was a bit pointless going through it. I told you lot pretty much what to do so you could see. And then, so once this is done, what you'd want to do is, I've got the top here, file, save as, and you see the type. You want to make sure you save it as animation, or you'll have as many frames. So I will have 205 pictures of that going through. Okay, so hit OK, and then just save it to videos, save, because I didn't really matter. I'm going to delete this little intro after, and then down in the bottom corner here you'll see it saving out of a certain amount. Once that's done, well, as soon as that's done, you can end this little thing here, and then I'll prove it actually works to you. I'll go to AVI movies and show you. Just to save a little time, I'm going to pause it while it's saving, because it's taking a bit of a while. Alright, so it's finished saving. Now I can just close this down. I can close this. Some of you might want to save the project if you want to save like how it's set up. I'm not going to, because I don't need it. And then what you're going to want to do is go into your folder and find where you saved it, which I know where I saved mine because it's where all my videos automatically go to when I save them. So let me just make this a bit bigger a minute. Here it is, and you see it's an AVI movie. Now I'll just play it through just to show you. It should come up here in AVI movies. It's a bit messed up because I didn't bother going through all the frames. But if you just make sure you go through all the frames, it'll be fine. So that's proof that it works. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. So, see you guys later. This was JN Productions. Goodbye.